Hi Taurus, welcome to your October, November, December advanced forecast. So we'll be starting off first with your highlights of the month and then your oracle. Okay, then we'll go to your general love and finance. This is like a quick outlook, okay? All right, you're moving on. Finally, the end of a difficult situation. Wow. You know what? It seems like if you will be able to cut off something, okay, there will be a lot of opportunities that will be coming your way with the Knight of Pentacles here. This is also the start of you birthing to new ideas, new opportunities, break, offer. Queen of Swords. It's like you're going to be cutting off people left and right. Five of Cups, the Magician. All right. Well, of course, in each and every brand new beginning, okay, the Tower, Four of Cups, did not hesitate. Yeah, do not hesitate to cut off some people, some things, some situations in your life because there will be like great blessings that will be in exchange for this. With the Six of Rods, the Page of Pentacles, it seems like small ideas will become big, small opportunities will become big as well. All right, so you just need to follow your intuition. I just feel like you need to let go even the people that you love or you care the most, but they did not care back for you. Now, and it seems like those people that you've already cut off. It seems like they're gonna start realizing your worth. They're also going to start realizing like, oh, I shouldn't have cut off Taurus. I shouldn't have tested their patience, all right? Because they're going to be the Tower moment and in the period of Nine of Swords, all right? So it'll start hitting their conscience. Some people, they're just very abusive. They've been, taking advantage of your generosity and they just keep on taking and taking and taking. Now let's take a look at the Oracle cards for the month of October for you. Release. See, even your oracle cards do agree that you need to release. All right, workaholic, confusion, acceptance, impatience, isolation. All right, you need to release some of your old habits that are no longer applicable. Okay, you'll be working a lot this month, but somehow it's like you're still confused. Where do you really want to go? What it is that you wanted to do? What is your purpose? Now, you just have to accept that you're not perfect. Okay, just take it one step at a time. If there are some things that you feel like you cannot do right now, just do whatever it is that you needed to do right now instead of like looking too far ahead already. And, just take care of whatever is in front of you. And be patient. If you will be forcing things to happen and come your way before you even go to the right process, you might just waste it or miss it. You might also need to isolate yourself for a little bit because you need to contemplate into marking that brand new beginning and going through the right process of recreating things again. All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look at your general. There are some people from the past. Actually, there are some people from the past that will be asking you for a loan. Like what I said, okay, you need to cut off those people. See, the Queen of Swords came out. You need to cut off those people that are not really necessary for you to be entangling with or incorporating with because They just keep on taking advantage of your generosity because they know that you're very giving, loving, understanding. All right. Probably that there's also somebody from the past, which is an ex, that will be asking you for another chance. But life has already taught you, like, the lesson that you need to learn from this person. This is more of a probably a soulmate, but also a karmic soulmate. Okay. This person needs to learn a lot from their past mistakes, probably dealing with a Pisces, Leo, Virgo, um, Gemini, Libra. Okay. So there are a lot of things that you still need to learn from this person right before they could even make it through your walls. All right. But this person just keeps on repeating their mistakes. If this is an ex. Now, if this is somebody that just wants to ask you for a loan, for another help, this person is like, you know, instead of them like learning and being thankful that there are still some people that helps them, despite of them being such a horrible person that they are, it's like you know, it's like they're never grateful, all right, or contented for whatever they have. This person also talks behind you. Despite of you like helping them and despite of you like lifting them up, supporting them and nobody else does. This person says a lot of harsh things right behind you. So, could be dealing with another earth sign. So, yeah, in the water sign. So, I feel like if ever that this person will be coming towards you again, maybe just make an alibi. See, the problem here is this person, if you're gonna tell them, oh, I don't have the money, because I have a lot of bills to pay, blah blah blah, they're just gonna say, oh, you have a very fancy job. You're earning like this. You have a job. You have a car like this. You can afford it. It's like they're gonna be like bring up the things that you've been paying and enjoying one by one, whereas they feel so entitled. Okay. So you need to avoid this person and cut them off. Probably if this is like a family member or like a relative, I don't feel like they are too far off from you. Okay, I don't feel like they're just like a friend or a neighbor or something like that. But they just feel so entitled to whatever you have. Okay, so please be very careful with this toxic person. They're also an energy vampire. All right. All right, so let's take a look now at your finances. Wow, you're going to be moving to a new job, new company. Probably some of you are going to be getting a promotion, moving up. But I feel like you're going to be moving to a whole new company altogether, to most of you. Yeah. Some of you are just going to decide to like walk away and accept another offer. There will be a brand new beginning for you. It's like right before you open up that door, there is something or someone that will be offering you, wow, a brand new contract. And this is something that you've been manifesting and wishing for. All right? Yeah. It seems like the universe is finally like hearing you or finally heard your prayers and your manifestations, and they are now giving you what you want. A life of life of stability and life of security. All right. So good for you. All right, let's take a look now for those. So this is open, all right? Whether you're single or you're already a couple, just take however it resonates. You wanted to be happy, Okay, you want to move on to a different direction. Your person seems to be very oblivious of their own ways, so this is for couples. Even though that you've already had 2 kids, you've tried to cut this off, tried to contemplate into getting a divorce, but your person asked for another chance. And you thought that they're going to be changing, so you gave this another chance. And right after 10 months, they're back to their same old ways again. All right? And it seems like you need to be a little bit careful. All right? Seems like you need to be a little bit more careful when it comes to making a very rushed decision. It's like you're going to be rushing out of this situation without thinking things first or considering your family, your kids. Your kids are very close to your spouse or to your partner. And all you want right now is just to have the brand new beginning, work again. All right. Hmm. Okay, here's the thing. If ever that you're going to be letting go of this situation, there will be a lot of blessings that's going to be coming your way. The job or the job opportunities, the break that you've been wishing and waiting for, it's finally going to be given to you. Now, here's the thing. If you're, I hope that you're not looking for another person or for another relationship to be with or to be in right after this situation, because you need to work on your careers and finances. And if ever that you're going to be jumping into another relationship right away, it will be worse than before. I feel like just give this person a little break. Maybe give them 6 months, because I feel like that there's still room for them to grow and learn from their past mistakes and realize that you are the one that they really wanted. Because if catching up a break, or if like just catching up on your careers and things that you've missed out in your career because you've been taking care of your family too much, then just do it. All right. But if you're only looking for another person to be with, the next relationship will be far worse than this relationship, and that's going to be your karma. Because I mean, a relationship is a lot of work. Okay. You cannot expect somebody to be perfect, to be complete, to be like like, even if they're already old or older than you. Sometimes it's so surprising that there are some people that are still like very immature, that there are still some things that they're supposed to know at that age, but they don't know. All right. And this person just turns out to be very immature. I mean, they can learn, all right, if you're going to be patient with them. But yeah, I feel like they just need your understanding. All right, let's take a look at your house. All right, this month, I feel like the only problem that you're going to have is about your eyesight, vision. You also need to get some more sleep because you're going to be working your ass off too much. Skin allergies and skin problems. Well, no, it's just that more skin irritation, skin allergies. Be careful of mingling with other people. Try to keep your distance away from them, and you will remain focused. All right. I feel like your intuition and your sense of focus will be improving tremendously this month, as you're going to be very, it's like you're going to be in tune and one and the same with your intuition, that you know where to go, where you're going to go, what to do, and like what are you going to be aiming next or aiming for next. All right, month of November. Let's take a look. Oh, sorry. Let's take a look at your highlights first. Oh. The King of Pentacles wanted to come out. Now it really popped out. All right. So, month of November. Wow. Brand new opportunities, fulfilling your wishes, planning up ahead, a lot of correspondences. You're gonna love it. Money is coming your way, financial stability and security. Feeling you're like, you're already at a stage like this is life. Okay, like this is what I really wanted. All right, 7 of Wands, 6 of Swords, 8 of Cups. Wow, the King and Queen of Cups. The King and Queen of Pentacles are both here. All right, so this is the month where you feel like this is my life. Okay, this is where I really wanted to be. Like you're finally finding your peace, your place, your destiny, your purpose. I mean, there are some things that you're gonna find it hard to, like struggle, like, people that's gonna be like contacting you like for help or contacting you, like making all those unnecessary communications with you. But you've already moved on, okay? Family healing is something that I can see here, all right? But it's totally up to you if you're going to be like giving them another chance. Now, please do remember that if you're going to be opening up the door for them, doesn't mean that whatever happened in the past is, like it's already deleted or it's already buried. It's not. It might just come into a full recycle, okay? Now, if you're already married, looks like the two of you. So, I feel like this month you're going to be, like moving just fine, like more than fine. You will also be able to have a good Thanksgiving holidays, okay? All right. Victim. Grief. Soulmate. Okay, for those of you who already walked away from a relationship or situation, it seems like, it seems like this is the time that you really need to move past and get over this. All right. Don't play like the victim because it takes two to tango. All right. You need to get out of this victim mode. All right. If things did not really work out, you just need to accept it as, for what they are. And I feel like you just need to continue with your life. Okay. You're still bitter over this person from the past because you feel like you just gave me like a false love and false hope. Like all along, I thought that you're like this, thought you're like that. And yeah, it seems like if you will be able to get out of this victim mode, you will have that much needed contentment and peace of mind. Okay. So let's take a look at your general. All right. This month of November, probably that some of you will be going through a breakup or just gone through a breakup because this is something that will be affecting your energy. Now, altogether, your finances, and you are going to start, like taking the first step or the next steps towards your dreams and ambitions and goals. All right. You'll be fine. The last 2 weeks of November will be much better for you. Maybe for the first 2 weeks, you're going to be a little bit depressive, not in the mood, out of sync, unfocused, but this is just like normal. All right. You will still be like thinking more about your dreams and goals and ambitions because I feel like things happen for a reason. If the two of you are really meant to be together, okay, probably dealing with a fire sign, the two of you are still going to be catching up later on sometime in life. Okay, but for now, you just need to take care of whatever that is necessary for you to take care of. And you don't want to get stuck in this kind of illusion. All right. So, all right. Let's take a look now at your finances for the month of November. Be careful of spending too much or spending lavishly because there might be some unexpected expenses. You might go over budget. You might max out your card too much because you feel like, oh, I'll just pay it, at the payday, or I'll just pay it later on because I have so much money and, I can afford this now. But no, all right? Keep on saving. This is not really the right month for you to keep on splurging. If it's not necessary for you to replace your phones, your gadgets, your laptop, or some other unnecessary electronic devices, just try to control it. All right. I also feel like that there might be some unexpected medical expenses or medical emergencies this month, so be prepared. Okay. And overall, I feel like your finances will remain stable. All right. If some of you are trying to get a job, trying to look for a job, waiting for an offer, and you feel like really stagnated, the last 2 weeks of November will be so much better for you. All right. You're going to hear from a company unexpectedly that you never thought that they were still going to be calling you because it has been a while. And it seems like they're going to be offering you that job. Sorry. It just so happens that the decision maker of the company got COVID. All right. You're going to be surprised. So anyway, finances will be average, all right, and stable. But like what I said, do not overspend because the problem here is you're too confident that you will have the money to pay for that later, so you feel like, oh, I can just keep on spending and spending and spending. No, and don't max out your card because later on, when you really needed the funds, you might not have it because I'm seeing a medical emergency. All right. I mean, even if it's like covered by your insurance, there are still some things that you still need to pay up by cash, or that you have to get it from your own pocket. All right. Some of you are dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. All right. There are too many complicated. This person is like, you feel like they're very complicated, they're unstable, they're back and forth, up and down. You don't know if they really wanted to be with you. I mean, you want to be with this person. Okay, you really dreamed of being with this person. But, okay, so this is for singles that are already dating. But you're having a hard time like juggling, or no, sorry, like them juggling you with their work and then putting you last. So I feel like this person already have kids or already have a child. And, like you really have to put up with their baggages and schedules. Like before they could make time for you, they always put you last. All right. So I just feel like you need to be more patient with your person if ever that they're going to be reaching up to that point. All right. of I mean, not really paying attention because I'm seeing a lot of travels as well for them. But this person wants to marry you. Okay, be patient because I know that this is only the assurance that you've been waiting for to hear, that you've been waiting for and wanting to hear, and this is the only change that you wanted to know, that if ever, all right, if ever. So, hmm. You know, if there is somebody that has the tendency or potential to cheat, it's actually you. Because you're the one who's starting to feel so insecure and starting to feel so, you know, starting to feel so aloof with your person. It's not that they're, because you feel like they're always about money. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with that. I mean, like complain if your person is so lazy, if they're such a bum and they're an addict and they're codependent on you, they're super lazy. I don't see any problem with that. Because you feel like your person is all about money, all about money. I mean, if you're going to be marrying or if you're going to be with an earth sign or somebody who's very hardworking, of course that their main focus will be their profession, their job, and their money because they're worried about the security. How are they going to be providing for you? Don't worry because, this person, if you're waiting for a ring, I feel like it will be around sometime around the month of December or January. Okay? I feel like it will be around December. So please do not do anything to jeopardize your relationship. All right? This person is just preparing for the day that they want to give you a long-term commitment, okay? And more into giving you a dream wedding. All right? They're working so hard for you, so please don't take that away from them. All right, be careful of getting a virus or getting some sort of a disease from another person that's already infected. I don't feel like this is COVID, but there will be another, not pandemic, but there will be another disease that's going to be popping up. Okay. Now, you also need to catch up some more sleep. You need to rehydrate. Be careful of any bladder or pee related issues, like and ovary related problems for women. Okay. You might also want to change your diet, your food lifestyle, or eating lifestyle. And if you've been like sitting for far too long, you might also get a sciatica, okay? Or some nerve and bone problems, okay? Lumbar especially. Some of you have been like gaining weight unexpectedly. All right. You might also start dreaming of your past loved ones. Or you might also start dreaming about a probably one of your parents or your parents if they are no longer around. Okay, they have a special message for you through your dreams. All right, let's take a look now. Month of December highlights. All right. You're going to be a little bit, because I told you in the month of November, you need to be careful in spending too much. Okay. Don't be so confident that things will still remain that they are. Okay. Because it's like going to be like this. Now, you're worried. You're worried about something. You're worried about your job. You're worried about your finances. There might also be some family emergencies that you're very much worried. It could be that there is some issue with a child, okay, that needs to be either hospitalized or needs to be confined. And I mean, if you're going to be needing money, of course, that you're going to be getting an extra resource for that. But it's, it is much better if you're not going to be asking for any loan, or if you will have enough, stash of your own, rather than asking for someone else's help. Okay. Now, this is where you're going to start thinking like, like that there should be much more stability, that there should be much more, it's like something that you can get cash from. Okay. More of another resource. So this is something that's more of another idea, okay, that you probably like an investment idea that you feel like if ever you needed money, it's going to be easy for you to get that from. Okay, some of you are going to be investing into real estate, buying a real estate, or could be selling your place and then, splitting the money to buy two properties so that you can, make the other one as an investment and make the other one as your residence, okay? Which is, I feel like, in each and every problems that you're going to be facing, there will always be a solution and there will always be a way. All right. So let's take a look first. Impasse, confusion. There is a path, all right? It's like you're aiming for something that you're not even clear whether this is really the right path for you or not, and you've been working and working and working because you feel like, I got to get that, I got to get that. Okay, probably that you also want to save money for that, but that is not the one that is meant for you. Try to look into the legal stipulations of whatever investment that you're looking into, or it could be it's a job offer, all right? Because you might just ended up like wasting time, or it could be that this is just like a waste of energy, resources, gossip, release, impatience. Yeah, you have to. There is something that you're going to be getting involved with, probably an investment, okay, that you feel like you can make money from this, or probably that you can just invest your money and blow into like times 100 or times 1,000, just because somebody said so. You have to look first into probably the reviews, the background, the registration, how long has it been? Is it like really feasible? Do not base on other people's testimonials and, because most of the people, they pay people to write a good review, okay? Sometimes there are some people that will, that will be manipulating the whole thing because they know that people look for the reviews, but you have to look more for like other reviews, okay? All right, I don't know what happened to the other video, but okay, we got cut off. I didn't notice that my phone already ran out of battery. So anyway, your oracle card is Do not, there is a certain path that that you're trying to pursue, that you wanted to get on, but make sure that you're going to be reading all the reviews first of that. If there is this like an investment that you want to get yourself into, maybe for more financial stability, and maybe you're thinking that if ever that you need an emergency fund, that you can get it right away. But do not get involved in a scam. Okay, do not get scammed. Use your intuition, listen to your intuition, because you will be able to get it back. Okay, the first week of December, you will be able to, you're going to be wallowing over it. But for the last 2 weeks of the month of December, you'll be able to get it back. In fact, that, the second week, third and last week, you're going to be much more financially okay. Okay. Whatever it is that you're going to be losing, I hope that you're not. Okay. Like what I said, please listen to your intuition. If there are too many red flags, too many promises, if there are too many things that you feel like it's too good to be true, please do not proceed. Okay. You will be able to get back whatever you will be losing or whatever you've lost. But, that doesn't mean that you're going to be very careless into spending and investing your money. All right. You're going to be getting back whatever you've lost 10 times fold. But that doesn't mean that you can just keep on spending and spending and spending. Now, do not rush into getting involved into anything, okay, just because that you'll have enough money. See, this is the problem. When you are flourishing and when your money will be very abundant and overflowing, you're thinking that you can just, keep on spending like there's no tomorrow. No, you need to conserve your resources and budget. You need to learn from your past mistakes. Now, be very careful of people that will be very envious of whatever you have, because they will keep on looking and seeing, and they will just keep on, keeping an eye on your money, all right? And they're going to try to find some ways on how to milk money from you, probably blackmail you, or probably get something from you just because that you make money easier than them, and you make it easy for them to, to earn money, but they don't know how you make it or how you do it. Now, there's like an investment that you're going to be, there's some sort of an investment that you're going to be very happy that it's finally, I feel like Bitcoin. Okay, this year, Bitcoin hasn't been really good, but next year, this will be booming again. Okay, so if you remained or retained your investment into the Ethereum or any other Bitcoin sort of type, it will be coming to fruition by next year, especially by the end of the year. Forex, you need to avoid it. Okay, you need to avoid investing into Forex this end of the year until next. All right, if you have investment on that, you need to you need to withdraw it, or maybe just retain some of it. All right, but I wouldn't suggest for you to invest on it. Stocks and bonds, I don't know, anything that has something to do with electronics is a big no-no. Okay, there are some people that you've also cut off that will be very vindictive, especially if you're going to be dealing with a fire sign. They are the ones that will be starting off a fire or gossip about you. All right, just want to make sure it's recording. All right. Wow, this month of December, there will be some unexpected money resource. There are some investments from the past that you're going to be because this will be like happening all of a sudden, okay? This is not something that is planned, something that will be surging up high, but do not, let's say, for example, that you're into trading. There is like a certain platform that will be surging up high for the next 3 days, around 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th, before the holidays. It will be like, from this to this, okay? It's like it's going to go up. And then when it reaches up to the highest peak, it will be plummeting, all right? So take advantage of that because it's only going to happen once this month, okay? And do not boost your money too much. You still have to use your intuition whether you're going to be boosting it or not. Now, be very careful that there are some people that will be looking into your finances like, well, how come you're earning too much like this? Where are you getting your money? Like there are some people that will be very enthusiastic. How do you make this kind of money? All right. Now, I just feel like there are probably some connections, communications. Probably you're also going to be thinking about, I'm seeing a farewell party, like resigning this month because there is like an unexpected money coming your way. And you feel like it's enough for you to build up your own business. You're tired of being an employee, okay, to some of you. So some of you are going to be like starting up a new business, all right? It will be coming to fruition, but you have to wait for like 1 year to 2 years before it will be, it will start picking up, but the main boosting will be for the next year or two, all right? All right, let's take a look. So this is love, okay, whether this is for singles or already married, just take however it resonates. Five of Swords. Wow. Okay. Some of you are going to be become more of a homeowner, okay? This month, you'll be able to either buy up a house, put up a house, build a house, or something like that, or you're going to be able to sell off your place and able for you to buy a new one. Now, be careful of some gossips. Don't let it affect you. And I just feel like you will also be very impulsive. If this is like a loan that you're going to be taking, do not take something that is more than your budget or more than what you are earning or getting. All right. When it comes to your love life, marriage, and those is all who's just living together, things are become more blossoming. Sex is also going to be increasing. And it seems like you are also going to start feeling more loved, well-equipped. And it's like, you're going to be very thankful that life is going to be so good. All right? And for those singles, looks like you're going to be meeting somebody unexpectedly, all right? Through a family party or family gathering. I don't feel like this is the one. All right? But this is someone that can get you through the month of winter and spring. All right, that's for singles. All right, so let's take a look now at your health, lastly. Okay, again, some bladder-related issues. Water retention. You also need to rehydrate. You need to avoid alcohol, soda, too much. If you're into like wine too much, be careful of lead poisoning or blood poisoning. Okay. You also need to get some more exercise. You will still be concentrating. You also need to enhance your memories. Okay, there might be some issues or some nerve issues that will be affecting your memories. Okay, ovary and abdominal related issues and problems. Okay, for women especially, prostate for men, depression, heart issues, and it's like some of you will start thinking that you're having a heart attack. It's only angina and heartburn. Okay, and some skin related issues as well. A little bit of an acne. I don't feel like it's going to be like harsh, but it's going to be more of an allergy to the soap or weather. It's more of a skin asthma. And it's time for you to go and check out your breast for women. All right. Anyway, that's it for you for the next 3 months. All right. I will, right after all the signs, I will also be giving you a quick outlook of 2023 for all the signs. All right. And if you want to talk to me live on the phone, live on the call, just go and visit me at my website at sophiaangel.net. Blessings to you.